This WUSA 9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
We've got some showers and storms coming in the forecast for your Saturday afternoon. I'm Mary Marshall with this WUSA 9 Weather Impact Update. We are under a weather impact alert for the afternoon starting after 2 o'clock, and that is the big weather story of the day. These storms will be impacting the area between 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. I should say, however, they will be rather scattered. So what this means is that in some neighborhoods, you're going to get a nasty storm. In other spots, you may get by with just some clouds and a few light drops. So it could go either way, just letting you know that everybody's not going to get the same thing. However, with those stronger storms that pop up, a few of them could become severe, bringing some gusty, damaging wind, have the threat for hail, and even some heavy rain. Some really intense downpours are possible as well. By Sunday, this all clears out. By Sunday afternoon, we're looking at cooler conditions and pleasant conditions. Here is the rest of your day. The first half of your day is actually dry, so you still have a little bit of time to get out and enjoy before the weather takes a turn. By 1 o'clock today, 86 degrees. By 3 p.m., 86 and partly cloudy. 5 o'clock, you see a few showers and storms there, 78 degrees. 76 by 7 o'clock in the evening, and by 9 o'clock, it is cloudy with temperatures around 74 degrees. So looking at our severe weather outlook, the Storm Prediction Center has our area in the marginal risk or very low risk for severe storms. It covers the majority of the DMV. That's this color that you see in green. And on a scale of 1 to 5, the threat level is 1, but it's not completely out of the question. All it takes is one storm to ruin some property or really cause some problems in some neighborhoods. So we're still going to watch this carefully and certainly treat it as a threat that needs to be monitored. Cold front is going to be the main culprit behind the showers and storms as they push in, and that will be the trigger to getting a few of them to become strong to severe. I've paused it here at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and you see just 1 or 2 of these showers and storms beginning to crop up, but not a lot of them at play. But by 5 o'clock, I do see a little bit more coverage around that time. I'm seeing some reds and oranges here, indication of some heavy rain or potentially one of those stronger storms that I talked about. But even then, they're still rather scattered. So, for example, it could be dry in La Plata and raining cats and dogs in D.C. That's just how this will play out. And then in Leesburg, you could have maybe some clouds and you could have a storm over Fredericksburg. So spread out pretty wide. Not everybody's getting the same thing, but it's definitely on the table today. This is 7 o'clock in the evening. We still have some scattered showers and storms. And by 9 o'clock, this is going to be the final push for some of the stronger storms. After that, there still will be some rain out there. Even through early Sunday morning, you'll wake up to wet roads, perhaps still some light showers and drizzle. This is at 5 a.m., even at 7:30. But once we get past that, we'll start to see this system push further east and dry out. If you're along the eastern shore, it may take until noon for you to dry out. Everyone else that's further west, like D.C., Loudoun, Warrenton, Culpeper, you'll start to dry out right around 8 o'clock or so in the morning. And the rest of your day is dry because we've got a Commanders game to talk about, and that rain is out of here by the time the game starts. We are right at 88 today. Tomorrow, noticeably cooler behind that front with temperatures at 77 degrees. Take a look at the Commanders game. They're taking on the Giants at Northwest Stadium. Some clouds at the start of the game with temperatures in the 70s, but look what happens as the game goes on. We're looking at dry conditions. Tailgating should be fine. Get out there, enjoy yourself. 71 at 2 o'clock, 72 by 3, right around 73 by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. All eyes also on Hurricane Kiko. This storm got up to Category 4 strength, and it's located just about 1,000 miles or so just south of Hawaii, and it was packing 140-mile-per-hour winds. Gusts were up to 160 miles per hour. So here is the track of this particular storm. Now, as it makes its way through, it'll take until next Monday or Tuesday before it gets really close to the island. As it does, it will begin to weaken a little bit. So it'll go from 4 down to a Category 3 tomorrow, Category 2 by Monday. And as it brushes by the island, you can see this is where the center of the storm can land anyway here, but that's awfully close to Hawaii. So right now we're thinking some big ocean swells, higher rip current risk. As early as Sunday, they'll begin to feel some at least minor impacts in Maui. So by Wednesday and Tuesday, it is reduced to a tropical storm, but obviously still that can cause some problems, and it's just going to skirt just to the north, could even edge out some of the more northern facing islands. So we will continue to watch the trend on Hurricane Kiko in the Pacific. 7-day forecast, 88 today, 77 for your Sunday, Monday 76, right around 70. 78, just gorgeous on Tuesday. 79 Wednesday. We hold on to a little sunshine there with a few passing clouds. And then Thursday, 82, back down to 79 on Friday. You don't see much rain in that forecast next week because we've got high pressure essentially dominating the forecast. Now, when we look at the extended temperature trend for the next 10 days, you can see that there is going to be a trend of going below average. We should be at around 84 degrees. Instead, starting Sunday, we're back into the 70s, so below that there. Even when we get up to about 82 on Thursday, that's still just a tad below average. We'll stay in those 70s, and then looks like by next week, Monday, that third week of September, we're back into some low 80s. Overall, that trend is for below average temperatures.